Good day all. In this snapshot on internal corrosion control, let us discuss the mitigation strategies. Some of the time-tested and proven mitigation strategies to control internal corrosion are using cleaning picks, addition of corrosion inhibitors, and to some extent, application of internal liners and cladding. Any pipeline needs to be cleaned appropriately, and for which we use various types of cleaning picks. Once the surface is cleaned under corrosive environment, we need to apply corrosion inhibitors, which will form the film on the surface to protect it from further corrosion, further internal corrosion. So both cleaning and corrosion inhibitors are extensively used to control internal corrosion. Under some special cases, we might use internal liners, which are polymeric in nature, which are applied and bonded or non-bonded onto the internal surface. That will prevent the contact of environment with the steel to control internal corrosion. We may also use cladding, metallic cladding, to protect carbon steel by cladding it with stainless steel or other corrosion resistance alloys. One way of controlling internal corrosion is to avoid it by having non-metallic materials. So the cleaning is the first priority. Corrosion inhibitors is number 2. Internal liners, cladding, and non-metallic materials can be used on a case-by-case basis. These 3 are the effective mitigation strategies to control internal corrosion. Depending upon the situations, we may also use other 3 mitigation strategies like drying, process control, and cathodic protection. Drying is effective for dry gas pipelines to dry the pipeline from water, that will control internal corrosion, and also to increase the dew point. Process control is effective in facilities, but is not practical in pipelines or piping. The common process control is controlling pH, or to some extent controlling the microbial population. Cathodic protection is only effective if you have a large amount of water being handled. For cathodic protection to be successful, effective, water should always be in contact with the metal surface. This may not be the case in many of the operation conditions in which we carry or transport large amount of oil or gas. But if we have large amount of water, then internal cathodic protection can be one of the mitigation strategies. To sum up, effective mitigation strategies to control internal corrosion are cleaning using picks, addition of corrosion inhibitors, either as continuous mode or in a batch mode, use of internal liners, which are polymeric, metallic cladding, or use of non-metallic materials. Drying, process control, and cathodic protection can also be effective under certain conditions. More information on the mitigation strategies can be obtained from the internal corrosion control codes, and I look forward to see you in one of the classes.